The clip of the last few minutes of the interview starts with Stahl mid-fact check, telling Trump that 60 Minutes can't put on things we can't verify. Trump was talking about the conspiracy theory that the Obama administration spied on his 2016 presidential campaign.
And we can't put on things we can't verify.
You won't put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We can't put on things we can't verify.
Leslie, they spied on my campaign.
Well, we can't verify
It's been totally verified.
No.
It's been, just go down and get the papers. They spied on my campaign, they got caught.
No.
And then they went much further than that, and they got caught. And you will see that, Leslie, and you know that, but you just don't want to put it on the air.
As a matter of fact, I don't know that.
Okay.
And you're out there.
So why don't you get back to your interview?
Insisting that that story has been verified and that Stahl knows it and she is deliberately hiding that story in order to help Joe Biden's campaign. And while I know we've all become pretty numb to that kind of comment from Trump, it's worth taking a second to recognize what an incredibly serious accusation that is to lob at any journalist, especially one as respected as Stahl.
That your tweets and your name calling are turning people off.
No, I think I wouldn't be here if I didn't have social media.
Well,
but the media is fake. And frankly, if I didn't have social media, I'd have no way of getting out my voice.
It is a wild thing to say, and we all just accept it as being a totally standard Trumpism at this point. Stahl asked if Trump thought his tweets and his name-calling are alienating people. He again got defensive and said the media is fake, which got a terrific eye roll from Stahl, and says that's why he needs social media. Stahl reminded Trump that he once told her his reasoning for calling the media fake. "You said to me, I say that because I need to discredit you so that when you say negative things about me, no one will believe you," Stahl said.
Do you know what you told me a long time ago when I asked why you keep saying fake media?
Yeah.
You said to me, I say that because I need to discredit you so that when you say negative things about me, no one will believe you.
I don't have to discredit you.
But that's what you told me.
You've discredited yourself.
That logic has always been pretty obvious, but it still works on a huge number of his supporters, and it's nice to see him called on it face to face, although he, of course, denied that's what he's doing. The interview ends with Stahl saying she didn't want to have a contentious conversation and Trump insisting that she did. She started the interview by saying there would be tough questions, he reminds her, clearly not understanding the difference between tough and mean, unfair, fake news. He accuses her of being tougher on Biden, whom she appears not to have interviewed in more than a decade, than she is on him. When she asks Trump to forget about Biden for a minute and reminds him that he is currently president, that's when he cuts things short.
You know, I didn't want to have this kind of angry.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, then you brought up a lot of subjects that
Well, I said I'm going to ask you tough questions.
They were inappropriately brought up right from the beginning. No, your first question was, this is going to be tough questions.
Why?
You don't ask Joe Biden. I saw your interview with Joe, the interview with Joe Biden.
I never did a Joe Biden interview.
It was a joke. The interview, 60 Minutes. I see Joe Biden giving softball after softball. I've seen all of his interviews. He's never been asked a question that's hard.
Okay, but forget him for a minute.
No, but you start with me.
You're president. And
excuse me, Leslie, you started with me. Your first statement was, are you ready for tough questions?
Are you?
That's no way to talk.
Excuse me, Leslie, you started with me, Trump says. Your first statement was, and here he puts on an angry face and scolding voice to imitate her, are you ready for tough questions? Are you, she replies. That's no way to talk, Trump says, yet again unable to handle a woman challenging him in any way. That's no way to talk.
To advise about the time remaining in the interview.
I think we have enough of an interview here, Hope. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go meet for 2 seconds, okay? Thanks. I'll see you in a little while. Thanks.
And he walked out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.